Alright YouTube, this is Trent here with another video for you guys. Today what we'll be showing is LOL Momentum, or Memento. Yeah, LOL Memento, sorry about that. So, for all you League of Legends fans, which I love League of Legends, this is probably the best League of Legends app I've seen, and it basically just boosts your overall performance in just ways that they show everything that could be used, the best things that can be used while you're playing, and everything. So let's get right into it. I'm using Screencast to record. Um, Memento is right up here. I put it here just so you guys can see what we're going to mess with today. So let's get into this. Okay, first thing that pops up is this nice little screen that shows you the free champions of this week. Um, right then and there you can be like, oh well, I don't buy that many champions, or I don't have that many, or I want to use some of these free champions. So let's click on one of these. Let's click on this guy. He looks nice and tasty. Kog'Maw. Ads will pop up. I'm sorry about you guys had to see that, but I got some ads. But it's definitely worth it. So this is Kog'Maw. You can use him this week for free. It shows you basically all his stats, what he costs up here. It tells you recommended items for both Dominion and Classic. See builds. You can look at his builds and which the best ways to build him are. So these people right here post the builds. You get likes or dislikes, so it's kind of not of a one-person thing. It's just a bunch of people adding together to see who's got the best. So it's more of a not opinionated and more of a factual as far as a bunch of different opinions. So this is what it shows right here: cleanse and flash, greater magic. It shows all the different ruins, the masteries, ways of putting it to make it basically the best. All right, in game, got all these different skills. Okay, these skills that it shows right here, that's what you should choose first. So choose, number one would be to choose his Bioarcane Barrage, and then so on, and you just follow those. That's how you get the best use out of it. All these different things right here, it shows you when to do what. It's pretty cool. Actually, let's go back to the mob fire. There's just different whatever you want to do. Okay, so at the champion screen right here, when you're looking at the champion, you've got skills, stats, skins, counters, story. So basically everything that while you're in game you don't get to see. Sometimes while you're in game you want to see this stuff, so it's good to have your Android phone right here so you can just pop it up. Okay, now that we're back, we've got champions, full list of champions. So they're in alphabetical order, not ordered how they usually are. They'll take a while to load sometimes, but it depends on how you like to use your phone and how much you're going to use this app. If you want to use this app a lot, see how quickly mine are there now? Well, see, the reason for that is because you can easily download all of this information, so the app doesn't have to be used online. So say you don't have an internet connection or you don't want to use mobile. Well, this is what you do right here. You get on a Wi-Fi connection, you hit the settings button up at the top, go down to settings. You can go to image, manage image cache. So all those little images that were there, they take a while to download into, or take a while to view. Right now I'm actually downloading. I don't know if it's going right now actually, but you click this download button and it starts to download all these little images, skins, items, runes, masteries, so that no matter what, if you're not on an internet, you can see it. So say you're playing at your friend's house, you won't let you get on your Wi-Fi or whatever, anything, tons of reasons. So that's what's cool about that. Okay, so now that we're done here, I'll show you that. Connection saving mode, vibrator, you can enable all this different stuff, sound, keep screen on, so while you're playing and you're in the app, the screen will always stay on. That's what I love to do, because it really helps you. It really helps you do good and be at the top of the game. You've got your items, different items, what items you want. Magic resistance, tells you all these different items. Okay, let's see what else we got. Timers. Tell you different timers for different buffs, different wolves, golems. You could just basically just click on these timers, and then you wait these timers off. Click on them again to disable. It's pretty cool. So say you want to go and kill some golems or kill some blue buff or whatever you're going to go kill, as far as these are being the monsters. So say I want to go kill some wolves. Right when you kill those wolves, you click that button, and then you know when they're going to respawn, so you can go back and get some more money. Alright, builds. I think I already showed you the builds, but it was in just a different type of spot that I went to. So instead of just going to builds, we'll just click on this person right here, this champion. Now, all these items right here that I'm circling, it's kind of hard to circle, but because it pulls my finger up and down, but these items that I'm underlining right here, they're probably the best thing that you can do to get lots of kills and just be overall the most powerful, the earliest in the game. So this one right here is probably your first choice that you're going to want to do. You're going to want to get the longsword. So it builds into any of these things right here that I'm circling, and it builds from nothing. So it's a good item to start out with. Then next, you're going to go to this hammer. And the hammer, of course, it builds from a longsword. So the next thing that you're going to want to buy for that to build the hammer is to get this ruby crystal. After you get that ruby crystal, then you buy the phage up there. Then you buy that. Okay, so it basically tells you everything. It tells you the cost, tells you all that, tells you the order. So basically you start with the first one, then go down the list this way, then start over here and go down the list this way. It's the best way to get the best out of everything. Alright, so you got the counters up here for all the other stuff too, as far as information for your spells, all that stuff, who they're weak against, as far as strong against, weak against, whatever, anything that's a good counterattack. So yeah, that's basically it. There's probably a lot more that I didn't show you, but I'm not trying to just extend this thing out and get you guys really bored. I'm just basically showing you an overview. If you want to download the app, it's completely free. There's probably a paid version as well, although I didn't see one. So, they're doing a good job as far as making all the features free, it looks like. I haven't need to download any more than this. It's the best one on the App Store. I wouldn't go with anything else. The graphics are cool. There's barely any ads. As you can see, all those different things that I pushed, there was only one ad at the very beginning. So, go out there and play League of Legends and have some fun. Alright, thanks guys. Comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Thanks.